Stunning scenery, breathtaking beauty, spectacular cityscapes, adrenaline-pumping adventure. British Columbia, Canada's outdoor playground, welcomes me with open arms, and the compulsive traveler in me hops on for the joyride. I'm Diana Hayden, and together we're going to explore this gorgeous and exciting holiday destination. And this is where it all begins. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Vancouver is British Columbia, Canada's commercial and industrial hub. So what makes this charming city such a tourist delight? The many young, friendly and diverse communities, the refreshing nature trails, the crazy adventure sports. The list goes on and on and on. Now imagine this island bustling with energy, colorful communities and quaint little gems of stores. Now, you don't need to search for it on a map because we're already here on Grenville Island in Vancouver City. This place is a living, breathing urban oasis. I have a rendezvous with a certain Mr. Fraser, my first official friend from British Columbia. So please tell us, why is Granville an absolute must-see when we come to Vancouver?
Granville Island is the town square of Vancouver. This is where the locals love to bring their visitors. You'll see people from all over the world. You'll see people from right next door outside the island. They come here to shop, they come here to enjoy the weather, they come here to look for that special something for their family. They get married here, they do it all.
There's something that's very interesting that we have to see. The broom studio.
It's this pair of lovely young ladies who have learned how to make classic shaker brooms from their parents.
Can you tell me why does it have the shape, the handle?
No, it's for fun.
It looks like fun. Sweeping the playoffs. Sweeping the playoffs.
Oh, brooms.
We collect brooms from around the world.
Love the smell in this place. It smells like brooms.
Art in various forms. So that was the broom.
Yeah.
And so after being swept off my feet by those fun, fabled brooms, I'm back in the bustling streets of the magical Granville Island. Every corner I turn has a shop I must check out.
We've got jewelry makers, we've got postcards, optic store.
Awesome artifacts, original antiques, and even some absolutely high-fashion hats. So this is the hat store. Oh my God.
Small and full of every hat you could ever
Full of
imagine.
hats. Let's try this. How does that look?
That is perfect.
This is hat heaven. A shopaholic on these streets is like a kid in a candy shop. It's so buzzing and festive and colorful. And then I finally reached the center of Granville's culinary activity, the fresh food public market.
This is the public market.
All this fruit here
Yeah.
is what they bring directly from...
Right now we're still in the spring.
Right.
So a lot of this fruit is from Mexico and Chile and the US. But as starting really next month in June and all the way through the summer, you'll see more and more of the produce here all become from the local farms. Let's head down and visit a good West Coast tradition of a good fish store, and let's go look at some salmon.
Sounds good, let's.
We love our seafood. It's what you eat when you're in Vancouver. And whether it's oysters, whether it's our local spot prawns, or whether it's salmon.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
It's spring salmon, yes.
Wow. This is the way you do it. And this is my cat.
Well, you can't really come to Canada without going to visit some maple syrup.
Very smooth.
Oh yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah. It's less than 1% butter. I just lightly grease the palm with butter. The rest is maple syrup. It's boiled, cooled down, and then I whip it into a spread.
And surprisingly, you'd think it would be too sweet, but it's not.
No, it's just perfect.
I love the roses. The roses are stunning. Thank you. The awesome, lively, and artistic Granville, no matter what your need is, this place has it all. But right now, I've got to rush because a fabulous dinner awaits me at one of Vancouver's hottest food destinations, the Bluewater Cafe. As you can see, I'm all dressed up and very excited because I'm having dinner at the Bluewater Cafe. And I must tell you that this restaurant has won the gold prize for Restaurant of the Year and Best Seafood by critics in Vancouver Magazine's annual restaurant awards. The Bluewater Cafe. Here we are. I already love the place. Tell me, Tara, this place is so famous. I know every time you have Hollywood actors, actresses in town, they come to your restaurant.
Yes.
What makes it so famous?
It's the experience that you have here. It doesn't matter if you're a new diner, a more experienced diner. We're here to find your needs and make sure that everything's fulfilled. There's, of course, our wow factors.
If I were to ask you what is the main speciality of the restaurant, what would that be?
Oh, that's definitely the Bluewater Cafe Tower.
I'm going to have to experience that.
Please, let me show you.
Please. Thank you. Look at that.
So what we have over here is, of course, scallops ceviche. We have some tuna gomai. They're just working on the salmon tartare. I have some seared tuna. We have, of course, our sushi. This is a crab roll and a spicy tuna roll.
Oh.
They're just going to be putting on some of the shellfish right now. Then here's the manila clams that are being placed on. Are you ready to try it?
Yes.
Let's go to the table. Excellent.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello there, hello there.
Wow.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. I want you to try this lovely jellyfish salad. Now it's with some sesame and of
Okay.
course some sesame seeds.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I always know that we're supposed to have white wine with seafood, right? Could you tell me why is that so specific? It does change the taste. Why is that?
Well, usually you like to have a brighter style white wine, like a lighter varietal. Rieslings, Pinot Gris do very well. But actually, sparkling wine and champagne was ideal.
the best?
With seafood, absolutely.
I am just going to dig in right now, so I shall see you later. Bye-bye. With my tingling taste buds tripping over the succulent seafood, I call it a day. But it's tomorrow that I'm really excited about. A ride fit for a princess and a trek through the heart of the oldest rainforests of British Columbia, the spectacular Stanley Park, on the other side of this break.
It's all here for me. It's all here for me.
Day 2 of my fabulous British Columbia, Canada expedition begins with a shower. And to be honest, Vancouver looks even more beautiful in the rains. I truly couldn't have picked a more perfect time to explore this gorgeous, lush, green, eco-friendly city. Donning my little red raincoat, I head out into one of the biggest protected rainforests of the province, Stanley Park. I'm in Vancouver's most beloved park, the Stanley Park. It is North America's largest urban park. In fact, it's even bigger than Central Park in New York. And I'm going to be getting the fairy tale treatment of this majestic, historic park in my very own Cinderella-like horse-drawn carriage. So can you. Jerry, pleasure to see you. This is Jerry O'Neill. How are you today?
I'm doing excellent. It's a pleasure to see you today.
Thank you. This is the princess carriage.
That's correct. It is the princess carriage.
And
You're the princess today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Charming, aren't you? Follow me. Oh, this is a beautiful animal. Oh, this is so princess-like. I'm sure this is where couples come. This is a honeymoon kind of a carriage, right? It's,
that's the one that many dreams starts and comes alive.
I have a request. I absolutely love horses. From the time I'm a child, right from Black Beauty and all the horse films. So, is there any chance that I can, I don't know, feed a horse? And
Wow, you really want to do that?
please. So this is.
It's their walk-in closet. Please come on in.
Oh wow! I love animals. Hey, gorgeous. Now I'm looking at your face and you're scaring me. Oh, here you go, big boy. I think I'm gonna get thrown out of my job. Can I come and work here?
Well, I thought you were moving here.
Yeah, I am having the time of my life. I can do this all day. Meet my new friend. This is Clipper. Say hi to Clipper. Clipper's busy eating.
Here, hang on to this one.
Outside?
Right over his nose.
Okay. Right, so I'm taking him home now.
Shall we see the carriage?
Let's. You just made my day.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Stanley Park has so much to offer that it leaves your head spinning. I absolutely had to take off on my own to explore this gorgeous place by myself. Just imagine driving through this beautiful park with the man of your dreams, or the woman of your dreams. In the city, to have a park like this and sit in a horse-drawn carriage, it is so stunning. It is so romantic. The only thing missing is my Prince Charming.
Whoa! I think I really need your help. I need your help to help me to steer those horses.
Are you serious? You want me to ride with you?
Absolutely. The way in order to make them go, you got to do some kisses. You got to blow some kisses. That's how they work. Are you ready? We're going to do this together at 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Pull back on your reins a little bit. Can you imagine you're in control of 2 big geldings just with the kisses, and you got the whip too? I mean, if you want to.
I would never use. What are the names? What are their names?
Pepper is on the right, and Maddie is on the left.
Hey, Pepper. Hey. It encompasses the natural West Coast rainforest and scenic views of water, mountains, sky, and majestic trees along the famous seawall.
We're really lucky to have such a beautiful park right in the middle of downtown Vancouver. 1,000 acres of rainforest, surrounded by 11 kilometers of the seawall. And it truly is a favorite for not only locals like myself, but visitors such as yourself.
It's stunning. As I walk through what seems to be nature's lap of luxury, my tummy has started growling. After last evening's classy, exotic culinary extravaganza at Bluewater Cafe, today I'm in the mood for street food. And it's on the Granville Street that I spot the famous food carts of Vancouver. Driving away my binge blues is Vancouver's street food expert, Michelle.
One of the most popular food carts here is
Vancouver. And really what they specialize here is the butter chicken naan kebab.
I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, it smells amazing. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
That's on a fresh baked naan.
I can see it. It's so fresh.
Wow.
Amazing. This is really good. The good thing is it's proper butter chicken.
Oh, yes, it is.
You know, it's not like how you'd find in a lot of countries you travel to, a lot of cities. This is proper Indian butter chicken.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
delicious.
Oh, we got a proper Indian here making it. This is Uncle. Uncle.
Hello, Uncle
from Happy
G.
Hour.
Thank you.
Now, shall I take you to our next tasting location?
I can't wait.
Today, though, we're going to taste their salmon on organic clean salad. It's really amazing. And you know what? Honestly, it's a great way to get the vegetables in there, too.
In this little space, you've got it all worked out.
6 feet by 10 feet. We got everything. That's right.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Tantalizing whiffs attack me from every direction, and I'm completely spoiled for choice with the sheer variety of culturally diverse cuisines available all around. And it's healthy, delicious, quick, and fun. Reminds me of the street food back home. And I see the suspension bridge.
Yes, right up here is the suspension bridge itself.
It's all here for me. It's all here for me.
My food cart frenzy finally comes to an end, and it's time now to burn some of those calories. The Capilano suspension bridge beckons, and it looks like the rain gods have decided to keep showering their blessings on me. The way I see it, nothing can dampen my spirits today. I am going to take you way back in time to the late 18th century. And I'm going to introduce you to Sky, who's going to give us a tour. Hi,
Hello.
Sky.
Hi, Dinah. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
We are in the beautiful rainforest. Please
Yes.
tell us about it.
We call it the rainforest because we get a lot of rain, which is why, as you can see, it's very, very lush and green around here.
It is very lush and green.
Yes.
The most amazing thing about Vancouver is that it's a great blend of city slickers and hardcore nature lovers.
That's why we have such oxygen-rich air and fertile land here.
And this is exactly what makes it so appealing to every travel freak, including yours truly. What is all of this?
These are totem poles.
Oh, these are totem poles.
Mm-hmm. They're carved by the First Nations people of this area, which in this area would be the Squamish Nation.
Right.
And they sort of tell stories like creation myths.
And I see the suspension bridge.
Yes, right up here is the suspension bridge itself. This bridge has been rebuilt several times since its original time in 1889. And the last time the bridge was rebuilt was 2006.
I am going to head down to the bridge now, so wish me luck.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. The gushing Capilano River, surrounded by gigantic towering trees, some of which are over 1,000 years old. Oh my God, that is beautiful. The best way to take in this glorious magnificence? A walk on a 460 feet long suspension bridge swaying 230 feet above the river. I know it's shaking and all of that, like that, but it's actually really pretty steady. Breathtaking, to say the least. Because you can't do this and see this beautiful view. How stunning is that? Just the trees. How amazing is this? I am in the middle of the rainforest. The only sound you hear is the gushing water. The rain gods are smiling down on me. And if you look at all of that, that is not a smoke machine. Those are actually the clouds descending upon us. This is paradise. These trees are over 400 years old. Smile! Absolutely magnificent. The hottest attraction of this park is the relatively recent addition, the exciting, adrenaline-pumping cliff walk. Wow! It's high above ground level, it's narrow, and in some parts, the only thing between you and that staggering depth of the canyon below is a single sheet of glass. It's extra strong glass, but glass nonetheless. Which makes you feel you're walking on thin air. Soul-stirring to say the least. Breathtakingly beautiful. I'm going to build my next home somewhere here, in the woods. And then I'll become Red Riding Hood, who lives in the woods. Oh wait, her grandmother lived in the woods. I've loved every bit of this, but unfortunately, it's time to go. This Canadian adventure continues next time as we hit Victoria and Whistler for more priceless experiences, which one can only find in the beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
It's all here for me.